Hello everyone, thank you for visiting my channel. I am Poonam Arora, the author of Game of Recipes. It is like a dream, but we are already into a successful 4th episode, and this time again I want to start this episode by thanking everyone for your views, your love and support to our channel. I know each of you watching this episode has that one special recipe you like to present. So do not hide that inner chef in you and take part in our episodes. It is very simple, and along with getting featured in our episode, you also stand a chance to win too. So do not wait, just cook, shoot and win. The most difficult choice made this week was choosing the winner of our 3rd episode, who will receive the gift card from Game of Recipes. So look out for our prizes and watch until the end. My viewers, I want to bring more and more lovely people like you on the forefront through Game of Recipes. I request you all to double your support to these wonderful home chefs by subscribing to our channel, liking, commenting, sharing our episodes and recipes. You too must participate, and all the details are available on our website www.gameofrecipes.com. So why wait? Let's go!
Hi, I'm Nicola from London, and today I'm going to be making a recipe for you. During lockdown I was really craving some comfort food, and with all the restaurants and takeaways closed, I decided to make some pizza at home. So I'm going to do that for you today. So it's a thin crust, crispy Italian pizza. The quantity of dough that we'll make first of all is enough to make 8 medium to large pizzas. I'm going to then make 2 varieties of those today, but then the dough can either be kept in the fridge, or it can be frozen and used at a future date, or even can be used to make things like garlic breads as an accompaniment to meals later in the week. So we'll make a start. So the ingredients you're going to need is 1 kilo of strong white bread flour, 1 tablespoon of caster sugar, 14 grams of instant bread yeast, and then 1 teaspoon of fine sea salt, 4 tablespoons of olive oil, 650 mils of tepid warm water, and then later on you need a little bit more flour, and if you've got some fine semolina for when you are rolling out your dough. The first thing you have to do is activate the yeast. So you should have your water. It should be warm to touch, not boiling. So into the jug of water you add your instant yeast, your tablespoon of caster sugar. You will add your 4 tablespoons of olive oil. Give that a slight mix. Okay, and then just set that to one side. It will take a few minutes to actually start to form bubbles and to fizz up. The next step is preparing the flour. So the flour needs to be sieved to get air through it and make sure there's no lumps. So we'll do that. And add your sea salt ready to do. And just give that a salt little mix in with the flour. Ready to pour in the liquid. We've left it maybe 3 or 4 minutes now, and as you can see, it's starting to become like foamy on top of the yeast and the water mixture. It's ready to be used. Pour in the liquid into the well that's made here. Next we're going to start to bring the flour into that liquid. So just by stirring in the centre of that well, it will gradually bring in some of the flour. Keep going until it forms a ball of dough in the centre of your bowl. So once the dough starts to come together in a ball, you're going to tip this out onto a surface so that we can start the kneading. Start to knead the dough. So keep folding, stretching, tearing the dough. Once you finish kneading, you'll end up with a kind of smooth, springy, pliable dough. It takes probably about, I'd say maybe 5 to 8 minutes of kneading to get the dough to this stage. So once it's like this, just lightly cover the surface of the dough with flour, which it is, and then we're going to put it back into a bowl. Again, a bit of flour around the walls there. Pop the dough into the middle. And then you can either cover the dough either with a damp kitchen cloth, tea towel, clean one, or with some cling film. It takes about an hour for the dough to rise. It should double in size, and it needs to be put in a warm place for this, so away from any kind of draft. While the dough is proving, we can get on and make the tomato sauce for the pizza base. To do this, you need some olive oil, 500 gram carton of passata or sieved tomatoes, or you could use a can of chopped tomatoes, or you could use fresh tomatoes, some salt, black pepper, chili flakes and some herbs, a chopped red onion and a couple of cloves of garlic crushed. Okay. Turn on the heat to a fairly high heat. Add about a tablespoon of olive oil into the pan. Add the chopped red onions to the pan. So give it a few minutes so that it's starting to soften and brown, so nicely cooked. Okay, and then we're going to add the sieved tomatoes. Add a little bit of salt, black pepper, some chili flakes, dried Italian herbs. Give it a mix, turn the heat down, and let it cook just for maybe 4 or 5 minutes. This has now been cooking for a few minutes. Flavors are combined. Just going to add 1 teaspoon of normal sugar just to sweeten the tomatoes. Turn off the heat. And then we're going to pour it into a container, ready to blend. I'm going to use a stick blender to blend this into a tomato pureed sauce. Okay, that's done, and we'll set to one side. Once the dough has been proving in a warm place for about an hour, it should have doubled in size. So I'm going to take off this cling film. And get ready to roll out the dough. So first of all, you'll knock the dough back a little bit, you'll see the dough shrink back in the bowl, and then we're going to turn it out onto a floured surface. Here's the dough already rolled out. I split that big batch of dough into 8 portions. And each of these is 1 portion. I'm not very good at getting it round, so it's more free-form in its shape. Rolled out with a bit of flour and a bit of the semolina sprinkled on the surface to stop the dough from sticking. Roll the dough out nice and thinly. I've let it rest for about 10 minutes covered with a tea towel. So toppings, it's completely up to you what you do. So I'm going to make 2 different ones. So a mixture of vegetables, sliced peppers, sliced onions, red chilies, mushrooms, some ready cooked marinated chicken, some crushed garlic, I've got some sliced salami and parma ham, and then some olive oil, black pepper and chili flakes. And in this bowl there's about 300 grams of grated mozzarella cheese. Okay, so let's do the assembling of the pizzas. There's the tomato sauce. Obviously there's more quantity of tomato sauce because that can be kept to one side for when you use the rest of the dough at a later stage. So spread this out a little bit more. Now pour the cheese. We do a final sprinkle of cheese. So this is chicken, peppers and mushrooms, and this is from parma ham, salami, peppers and red onion, and then a little sprinkle of Italian herbs over the top. I've already done the pepper, chili flakes and the drizzle of olive oil. Now this is going to go into a really hot oven. It's been preheating to 240 degrees C fan and straight in. Okay, and this is only going to take about 8 minutes. Our 8 minutes is up, so we're ready to open the oven. Mind it will be very hot. Quite well done there. Nice and thin and crispy. Second one. There you have it. It's a homemade Italian thin and crispy pizza. Make it veg, you can make it meat, whatever you like. And you're ready to eat at home.
You can use the same dough to make a calzone pizza, which is like a giant Cornish pasty. You can roll it out to make a garlic bread, or just your simple regular pizza. Enjoy.
Hello friends, my name is Swati Asija. Today I am making potato lollipops. So are you excited to see my recipe? Come on, let's get started. ये मैंने ले लिए 4 बॉइल्ड पोटैटो, 5-6 स्लाइस ब्रेड के, सॉल्ट, चिली पाउडर, धनिया पाउडर, कॉर्नफ्लावर हमें डिप करके इसके लिए चाहिए, ऑयल ले लिया है मैंने, जब हम बॉल्स बनाएंगे तो उसके लिए यूज़। देखिए मैंने आलू स्मैश कर दिए हैं। अब मैं इसमें ब्रेड के क्रम्स जो मैंने ग्राइंडर में पीस दिए थे ये पूरे मैं डाल दूँगी, इसमें मिक्स कर दूँगी। चिली पाउडर, आप गरम मसाला भी यूज़ कर सकते हैं। धनिया पाउडर 1 टेबल स्पून, नमक स्वाद अनुसार, और अभी हम इसे मिक्स करेंगे। ये देखिए मैंने आलू में सब मिक्स कर दिया है। अब मैं कॉर्नफ्लोर में थोड़ा सा पानी मिक्स करूँगी, इससे वो ज़्यादा गाढ़ा भी नहीं होना चाहिए, ज़्यादा पतला भी नहीं होना चाहिए। अब मैं पोटैटो के बॉल्स बनाऊँगी। पहले मैं ऑयल लगाऊँगी हाथ में, जिससे वो चिपके नहीं और आराम से बॉल्स बन जाए। ये देखिए मैंने ऑयल अप्लाई किया है हाथ में। मैं इसके बॉल्स बनाऊंगी जिससे ये राउंड राउंड बन जाएंगे और चिपकेंगे भी हाथ में। बॉल्स बना दिए। अब मैं इसे कॉर्नफ्लावर में डिप करूँगी, फ्लावर के जो लिक्विड मैंने बनाया था जिसमें पानी। फिर उसके बाद मैं ब्रेड क्रम्स में डिप करके इसे मैंने गैस ऑन करके रखा था, इसे डीप फ्राई करूँगी। ये आप स्नैक्स के तौर पे भी खा सकते हैं, और घर पे गेस्ट आएंगे आप उन्हें भी सर्व कर सकते हैं। तेल अच्छे से गर्म हो जाना चाहिए जिससे वो अच्छे से डिप हो जाए और फ्राई हो जाए। देखिए अभी मैं इसे टर्न करूँगी। जब तक ब्राउन ना हो तब तक इसे मत निकालें। कॉर्नफ्लावर भी कच्चा ना लगे। ये देखिए हल्के हल्के से ब्राउन हो चुके हैं, चिपकना भी नहीं चाहिए। मैं गैस बंद कर दूँगी। मैंने टिश्यू पेपर लगा के रखा था प्लेट में, जिससे ऑयल सोक कर लेगा। तो अब रेडी हो गया है। आप इसे मेयोनीज के साथ खा सकते हो या शेजवान सॉस के साथ। सो माय रेसिपी इज़ रेडी। आई होप यू विल लाइक माय रेसिपी। Please like, share, subscribe the channel.
Good evening friends. Today I am going to show you a very traditional recipe from Spain called tortilla española. In simple words, Spanish omelette, or rather traditional Spanish omelette. This recipe was taught to me by one of my Spanish friends. Very straightforward, very simple ingredients. What I've got here is 1.5 onion thinly sliced. I've got 1.5 potato, again thinly sliced. I've got 4 eggs. We've got olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. We've got salt and we've got black pepper. So let's get started. Our pan is fully hot now. As you can see, there's a little smoke coming out. I'm going to pour about half a cup of extra virgin olive oil in this pan. So as you can see, our pan is hot and the oil is poured. The next step I'm going to do is I'm going to pour all our onions into this. You can see our onions have already started taking some lovely color. Again, I would like to add this, our dish is going to serve about 3 people. However, if you have more people, you can just increase the quantities, and likewise you have to increase the quantity of the oil as well. Again, reminding, you can always reuse the oil at least 3 to 4 times. My friends, as you can see, our onions have taken some lovely color. Our next step is we're going to put all our chopped potatoes. The whole idea here is to get both these things, or rather the onions and the potatoes, caramelized, and it's going to take a good 15 to 20 minutes on high heat for these to get caramelized. So I'm just giving it a little mix here. We are almost now about 13 to 14 minutes into the routine, and as you can see, the onions and the potatoes are getting caramelized. Okay my friends, we've been almost about 15 minutes and our potatoes and onions have been caramelized nicely. I've got about 4 eggs here, and the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pour this the potatoes and the onions that are caramelized into these eggs. So as you can see, I'm draining all the oil, and here is our first lot, onions and potatoes in the eggs. I'm going to put about 2 teaspoons rather of salt, but it's usually as per your own taste. Remember one thing, you don't have to whisk the eggs. You just have to give this a little mix. I'm going to add some pepper. You can see it's very runny at this time, but the whole idea is you have to leave this mixture for about 15 minutes. Cover this with a silver foil and leave it for 15 minutes before you start cooking. Mixture has been sitting here for about 15 minutes. As you can see now, the texture is much better and a little bit change in the color also. Our next step is I've got my pan here as usual, already on high heat, and I'm going to go ahead and pour this entire mixture in this pan now. So what we're going to do now is we're going to cook this on high flame for 1 minute, and we're going to put it on low flame for the next 2 minutes, and I'll share with you the next step. It's I've put the flame on low now. It's been almost about 2 minutes now. Okay, we are done with 3 minutes, and the next step I'm going to do is I'm going to use a plate, and I'm going to cover it on top like this, put some pressure, lift the pan and give it a flip. Okay, this is what it looks like after I've given it a flip. The next step I'm going to do is slowly, very slowly slide this tortilla back in my pan. Same steps again, high heat for a minute, and then low heat for about 2 minutes. Okay, it's been almost 3 minutes now. Now ready for plating. I'm going to use a different plate now. Put it back on top. Give some pressure. Turn it back on. Okay, and our tortilla is now plated. I'm going to give it a little cut just to see if everything went well. There you go. And there we go. Our tortilla espanola is ready to be served. Best served hot, but also in Spain people also eat this cold. For watching my recipe, I hope you like it. Please subscribe to Game of Recipes. It's a lovely channel. Thank you and see you soon.
Friends, today I am going to make a Mexican dish which is named as Enchiladas. आइए देखते हैं उसको बनाने के लिए क्या क्या इंग्रेडिएंट्स चाहिए। ये है ऑयल, 2 tablespoon ऑयल, 2 tablespoon मैदा, this is tomato puree of 4 tomatoes, this is red chili powder 1 tablespoon, salt to taste, sugar 1 tablespoon, this is black pepper 1 tablespoon, this is oregano 2 tablespoon, and these are for stuffing baked beans, corns, 1 onion and half capsicum and 1 glass water for sauce. Now let's start preparing a sauce. Add some oil. Now add maida and then start mixing it. Mix it till it changes its color. Now add in 1 glass of water and stir it continuously. Then add tomato puree. Salt, red chili powder, some pepper, some oregano. Mix it till it's get thick. देखिए ये सॉस थिक हो गया है, like this. की कंसिस्टेंसी होनी चाहिए. Now we will prepare stuffing. We will add 1 tablespoon oil. Add onions. Saute it. Capsicum, about half capsicum, and the corns and baked beans, 1 cup. Add some oregano, red chili powder, salt to taste, black pepper, mix it well. Some lemon juice. On the other side, preheat my oven on 180 degrees Celsius for about 10 minutes. Now, on a flat surface, we will put this bean mixture in the middle of the center. And then we will gently fold it. We will put some sauce. About 10 to 15 minutes. See, my Mexican dish is ready to serve now.
Welcome back, friends. What a stunning and mouth-watering episode today. My quick talk today is about drinking lots of water and how drinking water will improve your skin and keeps dehydration at bay. Drinking lots of water helps flush your system of toxins. This keeps your skin clean by pushing out bacteria and reducing the risk of acne and other skin problems. Most importantly, drinking lots of water keeps you hydrated and also avoids puffiness or water retention. So my friend, think about it and drink lots of water. Thank you to our viewers and fans of Game of Recipes for your comments and feedback. We will accept your non-thematic dishes and recipes. This means you can send us your video anytime without worrying about the episode theme. This is a wonderful opportunity for everyone to take part anytime and stand a chance to win. I don't know where to start who wins. The urad dal kachori with aloo sabji, or the egg fish, or the besan laddu, or the semolina chocolate cake. All the mother-in-laws nailed it in our last episode, and I must say our viewers enjoyed it. Now the whole world is enjoying their recipes through our channel. We have hundreds of comments and feedback on our mother-in-law show, and I would like to thank each and everyone for giving their feedback and comment. I'm so happy to announce that Rajshri Sharma with her urad dal kachori and aloo sabji takes the winner spot and is a proud winner of the Big Bazaar gift card. Each mother-in-law in this show was beyond awesome. Hence, Game of Recipe for the first time has decided to confer certificates of excellence as runner-up to all the other participants, Miss Kavita Moorjani, Miss Rekha Hasija and Miss Ruby Subedar. So let's see how excited Rajshri Sharma is.
सबसे पहले मैं गेम ऑफ रेसिपी और पूनम जी का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद कहना चाहूँगी जिन्होंने मेरे कुकिंग टैलेंट को दिखाने का मौका दिया, और मेरे सारे व्यूअर्स का भी बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद जिन्होंने मेरी रेसिपी को पसंद किया, मुझे वोट किया। आप भी इसी तरह से चैनल को लाइक कीजिए, सब्सक्राइब कीजिए।
Thank you, Ms. Rajshri Sharma and everyone. Your certificates are here and you will receive your PDF copies on your registered email addresses. We will also upload your individual recipes and dishes on our channel for everyone to enjoy. Please vote for our wonderful home chefs by subscribing to our channel, liking, commenting, sharing our episodes and recipes. You too can participate and all the details are available on our website www.gameofrecipes.com. See you next week with some new and awesome people.